Good day, everyone. I am Irish Milamina Musit, and today I will discuss the new perspective on planet formation. Okay, let's proceed to the learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to explain how exoplanet discoveries have revised our understanding of planet formation. Then, discuss how planetary systems quite different from our solar system might have come about. So, traditionally, astronomers have assumed that the planet in our solar system formed but about their current distance formed from the sun and have remained there ever since. Okay? The first step in the formation of a giant planet is to build up a solid core, which happens when the planetesimals collide and stick. Eventually, this core becomes massive enough to begin sweeping up gaseous material in the disk, thereby building the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn. Okay, the forming planetary system. When the Milky Way galaxy was young, the stars that formed did not contain many heavy elements like iron. Since planets seem to form inside out, starting with the accretion of the materials that can make the rocky cores which planets start, astronomers wondered when the history of the galaxy planet formation would turn on. Okay, the star Kepler 444 has shed some light on this question. This is a tightly packed system of five planets. Okay, the smallest comparable in size to Mercury and the largest similar in size to Venus. All five planets were detected with the Kepler spacecraft as they transited their parent star. All five planets orbit their host star in less than the time it makes Mercury to complete one orbit about the Sun. Remarkably, the host star Kepler 444 is more than 11 billion years and formed when the Milky Way was only 2 billion years old. Okay, exoplanet have been raised to a new picture of planetary system formation, one that is much more chaotic than we originally thought. If we think of the planets as being like skaters in a rink, our original model, with only our own solar system as a guide, assumed that the planets behave like polite skaters. Okay? All obeying the rules of the rink and all moving in nearly same direction. Okay, same direction lang yung pag-move nila to following roughly circular paths. Okay. The new picture corresponds more to a roller derby, where the skaters crash into one another, change directions, and sometimes are thrown entirely out of the rink. Okay. So habitable exoplanets. Okay, while thousands of exoplanets have been discovered in the past 2 decades, every observational technique was falling short of finding more than a few candidates that resembled Earth. Astronomers are not sure exactly what properties would define another Earth. And remember that how habitable a planet is depends on both its distance from its star and the nature of its atmosphere. Okay. The ensemble of exoplanet is incredibly diverse. Okay, diverse, huh? And has led to a revision in our understanding of planet formation that includes the possibility of vigorous, chaotic interactions with planet migration and scattering. Okay, it is possible that the solar system is unusual and not representative in how its planet is arranged. Okay, many systems seem to have rocky planets farther inward than we do. For example, and some even have hot Jupiters very close to their star. Ambitious space experiments should make it possible to image Earth-like planets outside the solar system and even to obtain information about their habitability as we search for life elsewhere.